Hello friends. How are you? Welcome to MrQuiztest.
First quiz. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? Diamond, steel, and gold. Diamond is hardest. How many bones are there in the human body? 206, 206, and 216. 206. Next. What is the capital of Brazil? Brasília, Rio de Janeiro, and São Paulo. Brasília, good job! How many players are there in a basketball team? 7, 6, and 5. 5-player, next quiz. What is the chemical symbol for oxygen? O2, H2O, and CO2. O2. Who wrote the Chronicles of Narnia series? J.R.R. Tolkien, C.S. Lewis, and George R.R. Martin. C.S. Lewis. Who invented the light bulb? Albert Einstein, Alexander Graham Bell, and Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison, keep going! What is the longest river in the world? Amazon River, Nile River, and Yangtze River. Nile River, next. What is the largest flower in the world? Rafflesia, rose, and sunflower. Rafflesia, next. Which is the largest species of bear? Brown bear, Kodiak bear, and polar bear. Polar bear is right answer. What is the capital of Canada? Toronto, Ottawa, and Montreal. Ottawa is the capital of Canada. What is the chemical symbol for carbon dioxide? H2O, CO2, and O2. CO2. What is the main ingredient in guacamole? Onion, tomato, and avocado. Avocado, good job! Who is known as the father of modern physics? Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, and Galileo Galilei. Albert Einstein, next quiz. What is the largest lizard in the world? Gila monster, monitor lizard, and Komodo dragon. Komodo dragon. Which is the largest bird in the world? Eagle, ostrich, and peacock. Ostrich. What is the chemical symbol for silver? Ag, Au, and Fe. Ag, keep going! How many sides does a hexagon have? 5, 6, and 7. 6 side, next! Who painted the famous painting Starry Night? Vincent van Gogh, Leonardo da Vinci, and Pablo Picasso. Vincent van Gogh, next! What is the capital of Italy? Milan, Rome, and Venice. Rome is right answer! What is the chemical symbol for sodium? Mg, K, and Na. Na is the chemical symbol for sodium. How many years are there in a century? 10, 50, and 100. 100 years. What is the capital of Russia? St. Petersburg, Moscow, and Vladivostok. Moscow. What is the chemical symbol for iron? Fe, Au, and Ag. Fe is the chemical symbol for iron. Next quiz. Who discovered America? Christopher Columbus, Ferdinand Magellan, and Vasco da Gama. Christopher Columbus. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Who is known as the father of computers? Alan Turing, Charles Babbage, and Steve Jobs. Charles Babbage. What is the capital of South Africa? Cape Town, Johannesburg, and Pretoria. Pretoria. Which is the largest island in the world? Greenland, Australia, and Borneo. Greenland next. What is the chemical symbol for hydrogen? P, H, and O. H is the chemical symbol for hydrogen next. How many planets are there in our solar system? 10, 9, and 8. 8 is right answer. What is the study of earthquakes called? Meteorology, seismology, and geology. Seismology. Who wrote The Cat in the Hat? Dr. Seuss, Beatrix Potter, and Roald Dahl. Dr. Seuss. What is the capital of Spain? Barcelona, Madrid, and Seville. Madrid. Which is the largest animal in the cat family? Leopard, lion, and tiger. Tiger, next quiz. What is the chemical symbol for helium? H, E, and O. E. How many arms does a starfish have? 5, 6, and 8. 5. Who is the author of the Percy Jackson and the Olympians series? Suzanne Collins, J.K. Rowling, and Rick Riordan. Rick Riordan. What is the capital of Argentina? Santiago, Buenos Aires, and Lima. Buenos Aires, next. What is the chemical symbol for calcium? Ca, Co, and Cl. Ca, next. How many legs does a crab have? 6, 8, and 10. 10 legs! What is the capital of Egypt? Luxor, Alexandria, and Cairo. Cairo City. Which is the largest bird of prey in the world? Bald eagle, Andean condor, and peregrine falcon. Andean condor. What is the chemical symbol for nitrogen? N, Ni, and Na. N is chemical symbol for nitrogen. Who composed the famous piece Berlitz? Johann Sebastian Bach, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, and Ludwig van Beethoven. Ludwig van Beethoven, next! Which is the largest lake in Africa? Lake Victoria, Lake Tanganyika, and Lake Malawi. Lake Victoria. What is the chemical symbol for potassium? Pt, P, and K. K is chemical symbol for potassium. How many hearts does an octopus have? 2, 1, and 3. 3. Who is the creator of the comic strip Garfield? Jim Davis, Charles Schulz, and Bill Watterson. Jim Davis, next! Which is the smallest bone in the human body? Stapes, femur, and tibia. Stapes, next! In which year did the United Nations officially come into existence? 1942, 1945, and 1947. 1945. Thanks for watching this GK video.